I'm often asked, what's the difference between self-esteem and self-confidence? Are they the same? So, in this video, I'm going to share with you the answer to this question. And I'll tell you why it's important to know whether you might have low self-esteem or lack confidence. If you don't know which one you're dealing with, you can't effectively improve either. Hi, I'm Joanna, a CBT and EMDR therapist, passionate about helping women to improve how they feel about themselves and live a life on their own terms. So, today's question I'm going to answer is confidence and self-esteem the same concept? Well, the quick answer is no. And it's important to know which one affects you, if any, as treatment for low self-esteem is very different to the treatment for low confidence. So, if you don't know what you're dealing with, you can't address it effectively. You'll be wasting your time throwing spaghetti on the wall to see if something sticks. So, let me share with you, in a nutshell, what self-esteem and confidence are, so you can see if either resonates with you. Okay, what I mean by confidence is the trust and belief you have in yourself and your abilities. So you have this sense that you can deal with particular challenges and some possibly difficult situations, knowing that you have the skills to do so. So for example, you can be confident that you can perform some tasks at your job well, or that you can deliver a presentation well, or that you can bake an amazing cake, etc. You know that you have some skills and you know you can perform them well. But that doesn't necessarily mean that your self-esteem is in a healthy place. It only means that in certain situations you feel confident, but there might be some other situations that you may be falling apart in. For example, if you go on a date and feel very self-conscious and self-critical, or if you go for a job interview and you worry that others will see your shortcomings, or when you're in social situations where you meet new people and you worry about how they are going to perceive you and whether you're going to be judged or that you will somehow embarrass yourself. These are some examples of situations that may manifest low self-esteem. So what is self-esteem? Well, it's your cognitive and emotional appraisal of your own worth. It's how you view and think about yourself, how you value yourself as a person. And if your self-esteem is low, you tend to think negatively about yourself. For example, you might think to yourself, I'm not good enough, I'm such a loser, I'm not as smart as others, I'm unlovable, I hate myself, I'm fat or I'm ugly, I'm stupid, others are much better, good-looking or intelligent, there's something wrong with me, I'm weird, I'm damaged goods, and so on. So, self-esteem is about how you feel about yourself as a person, while self-confidence is about how you feel about your ability to do something. You may have low self-esteem, feeling that you are not good enough, but feel confident to write a polite email to a customer at work and deal with their complaint well. You may also have high self-esteem and value yourself and have a sense of self-worth, yet for example low confidence in delivering a presentation at work, as you have not done it many times before, so you don't have a chance to develop such skills. So it's possible to have high self-esteem and low confidence, or vice versa, and it's also possible to have both. For example, I had a client who was amazing at her job. She helped to build a multi-million-dollar company. At work, she knew what she was doing. She knew she was great at it, and she could be assertive and firm when her job required it. But when it came to her relationships, it was a different story. She let men in her life string her along, not commit, treat her unkindly, do things like saying they'll meet her next week, and then go off the radar for a few weeks, and then, out of the blue, contact her after a long break, and she would gladly take them back. But this situation was making her very unhappy. It wasn't what she wanted for herself. She wanted to have someone to come back home to. someone who would be there for her and provide her with a feeling of safety and stability, someone who was solid and reliable, someone she could count on. When I worked therapeutically with her, we quickly discovered that her confidence was fine, and it was the low self-esteem that was the problem, and that's what we focus on working, and things in her personal life changed. So, you can see from my client's story that you can be very successful in some areas of your life and feel confident that you know what you're doing and have high self-confidence, yet you may suffer from low self-esteem, which will impact some other important areas of your life. So, if you want to double check whether your self-esteem is in the right place or not, please follow the link below this video. That'll take you to a short questionnaire, which is commonly used in psychology to measure self-esteem. And after answering 10 short questions, you'll get an instant answer. And if you like this video, please give it a like. Or if you have any questions, please ask them in the comments below, and I'd be more than happy to answer them. See you in the next video.